Lena moved into a small, old apartment on the edge of town. It was quiet, cheap, and came with a view of the park below. But every night, she noticed something strange, a man standing in the park, staring up at her window. He was always there, just standing, watching her apartment from afar. She tried to ignore him, thinking he was just someone taking a late-night stroll. One night, after weeks of seeing him there, she decided to wave, hoping he'd go away if he knew she saw him. But when she raised her hand, he raised his, and smiled. Not just any smile. It stretched too wide, his eyes never blinking. As the days went on, Lena noticed the man's smile seemed to get wider, his eyes fixed and empty. But what was worse, he was getting closer. Each night, he'd stand a little nearer, his impossible grin never wavered. She started locking her doors and windows, triple-checking them before bed. But no matter what she did, he was always there, inching closer each night. One evening, just as she was about to close her blinds, Lena heard a faint tapping on her window, even though her apartment was on the third floor. Her stomach dropped. Slowly, she turned, heart pounding as she looked through the glass. There, right outside her window, was the smiling man, his face pressed against the glass, lips stretched into that inhuman grin. She blinked, and he was gone, leaving only the foggy outline of his face on the glass. That night, Lena didn't sleep, and the next morning, she packed her things. But when she left the building, she couldn't shake the feeling she was being followed.